Why do you think that the law will protect you against Operation Dudula? Simply because South Africa does not have a leader who believes in them.
I have expressed my view on the issue of Dudula. We cannot support a vigilante type of move against a group of people, and particularly targeting them as foreign nationals.
From day one, I have made it clear, it's here to protect the legal foreigners from stopping entertaining the illegal foreigners, because the day South Africans get angry, every one of us will feel the pain.
On to this now. Following days of deadly clashes in Ador in the Eastern Cape, foreign nationals who were forced to flee their homes are now living in makeshift shelters. Many do not know if or when they'll be able to return. While peace talks between communities continue, some are being escorted back to Valencia to recover what little remains of their belongings. Newsroom Africa's Sipa Kema has more on the story.
Innocent are left displaced, and those that did the actual crime are gone. Can I have foreigners please say thank you, Akopi? The legal foreigners, the law-abiding foreigners in the comments say thank you, Akopi, for your channel.
Of January 2015, Nhlapo is registered as the mother, while the captured details of the father are of one Emmanuel Musa from Nigeria.
Another Chidima story. You guys are brave because the person who's protecting you is our president. And yet, South Africans are now.
We don't have confidence in the ANC. We don't have confidence in the MK. We don't have confidence in the EFF. And those are the three biggest black organizations.
South Africa is going to look for a leader that is going to do the following.
What's your name, sir? What's your name? Are you from here? Oh my God, they're just taking this man.
Don't treat him like that, bro. What's going on? Don't treat him like that. He's an old man. Have some respect. Hey, what's your guys' ID and badge number? What's your name and badge number, boss? 25606. What's that?
Are you from this country?
No, we're fine. He's with them.
Yeah.
What's your reaction to being detained? What's your reaction to being detained?
Sorry. ¿Puedo sus derechos? Spanish, I'm an immigration attorney. Español? No. Alright, you're being detained, you have the right to remain silent, you don't have to answer any of their questions. You don't have to answer anybody's questions.
Reaction to ICE detaining you now?
Contact to let them know what's happening.
Guys, you don't understand, legal foreigners, you don't understand. This is literally happening in America. Remember, when the ANC gets desperate because they're no longer getting votes, they're going to have to do the worst, and they will come after you. And since South Africans, they are now aware that the ANC will never ever get rid of the foreigners because they're legalizing them in order to vote for them, and the DA also benefits from the foreigners. Guess what? MK, EFF, Action SA, Patriotic Alliance, is it IFP, and all those parties are going to become the new GNU. Even if you are legal in that position, is there South African who can do your job? If there is, they'll replace you, because it's going to be South Africa for South Africans first. You guys don't understand the ripple effect for allowing your brothers and sisters to continue to be illegal and do nonsense in this country. And I've been warning you guys against this from day one. Nigerians, Zimbabweans, Mozambicans, all of you will suffer. Hey, mama. Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Uncle P with another episode of Uncle P's podcast. Guys, I apologize for not bringing you guys episode for the last couple of days. The channel has been doing extremely well and growing extremely fast. I thank you guys. Now, I think this channel is about to become one of the biggest channels in South Africa, and people are probably going to be like, yeah, right. And I'm going to prove you guys exactly why. So right now in South Africa, there's a couple of things that are happening, and Operation Dudula is behind it all.
I sent him an email again to say that we are coming back to do exactly what we did. So we did report that we are coming. It's not like we didn't tell anyone. Nobody doesn't know that we are here and all that.
But there's a problem. Operation Dudula is trying to be silenced. Why? Because South Africa happens to be a country of law. You can't just go around doing whatever you want. So basically, somebody can come into South Africa illegally, utilize South Africa's public services, hinder the country, cause crime, insult South Africans in the process, and they still get to be protected by South African laws.
Intervening the Road Traffic Acts because you are blocking this road. You do not have authority. The Road Traffic Act.
Any main roads we are in with you.
Doesn't matter. It's a main road.
Okay. I will put something. Lena, you don't have any paper here. No. You're just going to show us or this. You keep this.
You don't have any papers here. Those of us that speak are crucified. We are called names. People laugh at you. People say a lot of things, guys. My channel is not about hate. I was talking to someone yesterday, a Zimbabwean, and they were like, yo, Uncle P, your channel. And I said, my channel is not about hate. My channel is to protect the legal foreigners. My channel is to warn the legal foreigners that eventually South Africans are going to get frustrated. And when they get frustrated, they won't care who's legal and who's illegal. They will come after all of us because they will be tired of our nonsense. If you look in South Africa prisons, majority of the criminals in there are foreigners. The people who are causing problems, these hijacked buildings that Operation Dudula is going to get, the people who are hijacking them is foreigners. So, you guys say that South Africans are lazy, that South Africans don't like to work, that South Africans are this. No, South Africans are doing what they need to do in order to get their country back so that their lazy asses can get to work, and we are crucifying them for it. My channel, from day one, I have made it clear, it's here to protect the legal foreigners from stopping entertaining the illegal foreigners, because the day South Africans get angry, every one of us will feel the pain.
On to this now. Following days of deadly clashes in Ador in the Eastern Cape, foreign nationals who were forced to flee their homes are now living in makeshift shelters. Many do not know if or when they'll be able to return. While peace talks between communities continue, some are being escorted back to Valencia to recover what little remains of their belongings. Newsroom Africa's Sipa Kema has more on the story.
The death of 21-year-old Gian September sparked violent clashes between residents and foreign nationals. All foreign nationals were blamed and attacked. Many were beaten and their homes looted. Now, those accused of murdering September are gone, and the innocent are left displaced.
And the innocent are left displaced. And those that did the actual crime are gone. Can I have foreigners please say thank you, Uncle P? The legal foreigners, the law-abiding foreigners in the comments say thank you, Uncle P, for your channel. Because you see what I was talking about now. The innocent are now being affected for the illegal ones' activities. Guys, I am telling you, this will hurt us. This country has a law. This country has a law. So why now you are hiding your brother who's illegal, your sister who's illegal, your cousin who's illegal? Why do you think that the law will protect you against Operation Dudula? Simply because South Africa does not have a leader who believes in them.
I have expressed my view on the issue of Dudula. We cannot support a vigilante type of move against a group of people, and particularly targeting them as foreign nationals. Because what we are doing then is just to divide our people on the African continent. And of course, people who are here illegally have to be dealt with within the framework of the law. We have laws in this country.
We have laws in this country. That's what the president said. And this is where foreigners are like pompous. Even the president is in our support. Legal foreigners. Everything has a consequence. Remember that ID you have that makes you legal is going to start getting investigated. Because how did you acquire it?
2019, mother of two Deliwe Nhlapo got the shock of her life when she visited a Home Affairs branch in Bronkhorstspruit, east of Pretoria. She asked where the additional two had come from and was shown this birth certificate belonging to Ife Adeleye Musa, born on the 25th of January 2015. Nhlapo is registered as the mother, while the captured details of the father are of one Emmanuel Musa from Nigeria.
Another Chidima story. It doesn't end here.
Ngifila sad ngoba ayikho into engikwazi ukuyenza ngifana nomuntu oshonile ophilayo nje. Nje kuphela ngoba angikwazi ukuyenza next without i-ID yami. Angikwazi ukuzenzela my own bank account ngisebenzise ka mamncane wami. Ukuze
Imagine you're South African, you can't even have your own bank account because somebody stole your identity. And this is not a small thing. It's not like it's happening
To KwaZulu-Natal now, where 21 people have been arrested for having fraudulent IDs in KwaDuguza. Home Affairs officials raided 2 factories where the foreign nationals were found.
Foreign nationals. Guys, regardless whether the story is from 2009, 2010, 2017, 2005, this is what foreign nationals are doing. And you know what South Africans are beginning to realize? You guys are brave because the person who's protecting you is our president. And it, South Africans are now.
We don't have confidence in the ANC. We don't have confidence in the MK. We don't have confidence in the EFF. And those are the 3 biggest black organizations. We are going to open to listen as to what is to be done, and that will guide us as to what do we do moving forward.
Guys, South Africa political parties are falling apart. In the next election, I can assure you, the ANC and the DA will not be the majority voters. South Africa is going to look for a leader that is going to do the following.
Don't treat him like that, bro. What's going on? Don't treat him like that. He's an old man.
From this country. No, we're fine. He's with them.
Hey, what's your his ID and badge number?
What's your reaction to being detained?
What's that?
What's your reaction to being detained?
Sorry. Spanish, I'm an immigration attorney. No. Alright, you're being detained, you have the right to remain silent, you don't have to answer any of their questions, you don't have to answer anybody's questions.
Reaction to ICE detaining you now.
Contact to let them know what's happening.
Guys, you don't understand, legal foreigners, you don't understand. This is literally happening in America right now. Family plead with ICE agents to show them a warrant as their mother is detained. Guys, they are arresting legal foreigners. If they just find a little thing that you, and somebody's going to come and say, but South Africa is not America. Remember, when the ANC gets desperate because they're no longer getting votes, they're going to have to do the worst, and they will come after you. And since South Africans, they are now aware that the ANC will never ever get rid of the foreigners because they're legalizing them in order to vote for them, and the DA also benefits from the foreigners. Guess what? MK, EFF, Action SA, Patriotic Alliance, is it IFP, and all those parties are going to become the new GNU. And listen to me.
Starting tomorrow, June 20th, no immigrant will be able to send money to their countries of origin. If you do not have legal immigration status, you can't send a single dollar home. This isn't a warning, it's happening. Now the Remittance Control Act kicks in tomorrow morning, blocking all money transfers without valid U.S. documentation. Trump declared during his announcement, illegal immigrants have been draining $150 billion annually from our economy. That
illegal immigrants drain people's economy. Trump has gone to the extent where you can't even be able to send money out of this country. We've seen trucks, vans going to Maputo, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, going to... those things are not paid, tax are not paid for it. South Africa is the one that is suffering. And South Africans are not taking action. And everyone is going to feel the pain. And my channel from day one has been warning legal foreigners. We will feel the impact of this because of the illegal ones. Elections are coming. Elections are coming. They are hurtful. They are tired. And I'm telling you, it will affect even you, the legal ones, because after they're done with the illegals, they evict them out of their buildings, they stop them from their jobs, and regardless of how hard you think they will fight. When the elections come, they will vote the party that will help them do this. After they get rid of the illegal ones, then now they're going to come for the legal ones. You guys who are working in high corporate jobs, you guys who are doctors and nurses, now they'll start checking your qualifications. And also the question becomes, even if you are legal in that position, is there South African who can do your job? If there is, they'll replace you, because it's going to be South Africa for South Africans first. You guys don't understand the ripple effect for allowing your brothers and sisters to continue to be illegal and do nonsense in this country. And I've been warning you guys against this from day one. Nigerians, Zimbabweans, Mozambicans, all of you will suffer. Hey mama, listen, me, I know how I acquired my identity. I know how my family acquired their identities, everything. I'm Nand. It's for the rest of you. This channel is here to save you. So coming here disrespecting me and thinking that, hey baba, I'm trying to save you. Because South Africans are getting tired. And I'm telling you, on the ground, a lot is happening. I've been away because of legal matters, like I said, because now apparently we can't present a certain way, we can't say certain things, you have to say allegedly, you have to make this, it's hectic out there. They're trying to silence us because the elections are coming, and apparently individuals like me are making people realize that they have power, they have the ability to change their country, that individuals like me are making South Africans realize that, hold the fuck up, I've never told anyone which party to vote for. I've never. But people have indirectly realized that, you know what, I can make my own decision, which is what I always tell people. Go read these parties' policies and then judge them also by their actions. South Africa is going to reclaim South Africa, and it's going to be nasty. And foreigners keep, yo guys, that foreigner, I'm just saying that foreigner because, out of respect, literally say to me, South Africa will collapse without foreigners. I say, how? How will South Africa collapse? If you leave and you go back to your country, will you be able to build your country? She's like, you. I'm like, okay. So if you won't be able to go rebuild your country, South Africa, how are they going to collapse? Those girls who are uneducated, who have only grade whatever, who never went to school, are going to get all the helpers jobs, working at homes. The boys are going to get the gardening jobs. Teachers will have jobs. Doctors, nurses. Do you know how many doctors, nurses who are South Africans that don't have jobs? The audacity to think that if you get rid of, you're telling me if you get rid of Uncle P, all of a sudden there won't be any podcasters in South Africa. But this is the nonsense. Guys, South Africa does not need us. Not a single foreigner. This notion that no nation can survive without foreigners. Stop that shit. Which nation can survive without? Yes, it's fine. Americans need the Mexicans because of their farms and everything. Americans are fucking lazy. They won't work in the farms. Yes. Black Americans are lazy. They would rather be gangsters and everything. South Africa is not Black America. It's not America. South Africa is different. South Africans will work in the farms. South Africans will clean houses. As long as the problem foreigners are forgetting, The reason South Africans don't do these things is because they are abused and not paid right. And when South Africans do these jobs and you abuse them, they go report you to the CCMA. So employers choose to hire illegal foreigners because the illegal foreigner has no right. They can't go to CCMA, they can't complain. So they don't hire South Africans not because South Africans are lazy. They don't hire South Africans because you have to pay South Africa the right salary. You have to respect the South African employee because they are in their country and the law. So because these employers don't want to respect you, since you are proud to be a foreigner, they are hiring you because you are black and they don't want to respect you. That's why they treat you like trash. Not because South Africans are lazy. It's because you accept the shit treatment, slavery treatment. It's because you accept the shit pay. You have no UIF, you have no future in your job. There's no investment in those jobs. But, hey, let's claim what we are claiming. The reality is the reality, the truth will remain the truth. Let's accept it, guys. South Africa is going to reclaim their country. And we legal foreigners who are not on the right side are going to feel that shit. I'm telling you right now. Whether I'm telling you, I know plenty Nigerians, Zimbabweans, Mozambicans, Angolans, whoever that have IDs that acquire them in a way that if they investigate, listen to me. So what I'm telling you now, better you tell your brothers and sisters who are doing nonsense to stop now. South Africa better become a crime-free nation. No foreigner needs to be arrested anymore. So my boy Uncle P, I'll say what I gotta say. If this channel is not here to save you, that's your problem. If you have ears, listen. Otherwise, I've said my piece. This channel is here to protect you. It is here to protect you. You don't need my protection, that's your business. When South Africa start coming, I know me, I've got a family. My boy Uncle P, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!
Hijo de su puta madre. ¡Anda allá! La migra. ¡Córrele!
This story is breaking as we speak. Watch as this unmarked ICE vehicle rams into this white car. You can then watch as the agent fires what appears to be tear gas towards the vehicle. Then, at gunpoint, they detain the individual. Here's the part that's even more unbelievable. There were 3 people in that vehicle, all who claimed to be American citizens. ICE then fled the scene of this act.
We believe there's video showing it's an ICE agent, and they fled the scene. According to initial reports, that's...
Toma el teléfono. Ahí déjalo. No me puedes hacer esto, please. Déjalo. No, you can't do this, please. I'm 7 months pregnant.
I understand. We're not going to do anything with you.
No,